Welcome to Homeless Haven TV, the only show produced in a teepee behind an embankment next to the expressway. I'm your host, BJ Gagne. Coming up on today's show, we've got a visit from Captain Kai. We'll make some baked potatoes in our homeless cooking segment, and of course we'll have some more music. So stay tuned. Welcome to Homeless Haven TV, the only show produced in a teepee behind an embankment next to the expressway. And this is our final episode of our first season. And I don't know if our second season will be from this location. I recently had a neighbor move in a little ways down the expressway, about 50 yards. And I was a little worried at first. The fire that he's got going is about as tall as I am. I don't want to get kicked out of here. I don't want him to get us both in trouble. I feel like I'm also, sort of in my own space here, even though I, of course, don't own this expressway. And just like when any neighbor moves in, I could be receptive or not, and I wasn't sure what to do. It's not always such a good time here in Homeless Haven, and sometimes it's better to avoid contact with others. But the choice really wasn't up to me, because my new neighbor came to me and asked if I had some tools so that he could fix his bike. Riding bikes is another thing that he and I have in common, and it's a great thing. I love my bicycle. Once I was in a bar, and a girl came up to me and was talking to me, and she asked me, "How did you get here?" And I didn't realize that this was a precursor to perversion at the time, when I told her I rode my bike. And she said, "Well, you're never going to take anyone home like that," and turned and walked away immediately. And of course I lent this new neighbor of mine some tools. And he and I are alike in some ways. However, it's impossible to judge someone. I know nothing about my new neighbor, and sometimes it can be dangerous. So, season 2 might not be from a teepee behind an embankment next to the expressway. Season 2 of Homeless Haven TV might not take place at all. I thank you guys if you have watched any of our episodes, and I hope that season 2 will take place. But first, we should focus on season 1. Today in our program, we're going to make some baked potatoes in the fire. We're going to have some more music, so I hope that you will stay tuned.
This is an important message for all Americans and un-Americans with or without health insurance. Do you need more energy? Do you need more romantic drive? Do you need to lose those extra pounds? You may be eligible for goods and services at little or no cost to you, not affiliated with the United States government. Facts and figures deemed accurate as of November 2013. Prices and availability subject to change without notice. This is not meant to advertise any real product or service. Side effects are common and may include nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, liver failure, kidney failure, epic failure, and internal bleeding which may lead to death. I am a non-attorney, unpaid spokesperson.